What's going on, guys? Philip Appleton Electric. Hey, today guys, we're going to be going over the Hoppy Bender made by Racketeers. This is episode 10 of my advanced pipe bending video series on the Hoppy Bender made by Racketeers. Welcome. And what the Hoppy Bender is, guys, is it is a hand bender designed to reduce the labor time that is required to bend offsets, 3-point saddles and 4-pant saddles. Here it is. I'm not gonna lie, when I first got this thing, it looked a little intimidating. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of markings, but pretty simple once you get the hang of it. And it's made in the United States of America. I've had this bender for about 8 years or so. I actually own 2 of them. That's how much I like it. They're very effective when you're running multiple parallel conduit raceways. But we're gonna go over all the parts and all the markings. So basically, this guy right here, that is called the swing stop. That's where you're gonna set it on the bender depending on what you're gonna bend. And then we have 2 different sides to this. We have what's called the indicator side, and then we have what's called the notch side. This is the notch side right here. This is where you're gonna have all the notches. And apparently this thing was invented by a union electrician out of Pennsylvania. So this came from the mind of a union electrician.
And I am in no way, shape, or form getting paid for any of this. This is just my honest opinion. So I've been bending pipe a long time, just sharing it with you.
So the bender has all the standard markings that you would see on a normal bender, 90 degrees, 60, 45, 30, so on and so forth. But what it does have is this B to B notch, and that is the back-to-back notch, okay, right there. And this bender stubs to 8 5/8 inch, which is a little bit more than your conventional ideal or Klein bender, which would stub to 6 inches for 3/4. But pretty cool bender, and we are going to get into the next episodes where I'm going to be bending 3-point saddles, 4-point saddles, and all that happy stuff. But how this thing basically works in a nutshell is, depending on what you want to bend, you go to this little sticker on the side, and there's 3 things. You have a desired offset, you have the marked conduit, and then you have where you set your notch at. And so let's say you want to do a 4-inch offset, you're going to read right there to the right 8, so you would mark your conduit every 8 inches, and then you're going to go to the bottom one and figure out what you're going to set the swing stop at, and then you set it on the bender. But we're going to get into that in the next episode, where I will bend a 3-point saddle with it. But pretty cool. My only complaints on the bender is the handle that came with it. The glue dried up and came off, and also it's hard to see the markings on the bender. That's why I have them painted fluorescent orange and pink. But other than that, this is a game changer if you run a lot of EMT. So let's stay tuned for the following episodes. And if you could do me a huge favor, if you guys watch my videos and take anything from it, like it, bookmark it, and repost it. I would really greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to get my page to grow, and I'm having a hard time. Y'all have a great rest of the day. Thank you. Bye.